Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, welcome. Today we're going to be talking about something that I have been getting a lot of questions, and surprisingly, a lot of people have dealt with the same problem that I have. Some of you guys may know I have dealt with hormonal acne personally for many years, maybe like 5 to 6 years, and I understand the pain. A lot of people have been saying that my skin is genetics, and I just want to make that clear. It is not genetics. Before I move on, I just want to quickly tell you about my personal experience with hormonal acne. This all started in my freshman year of high school. All throughout high school, I always had like 1 or 2 pimples on my chin. Like every single day, every minute, there was always a pimple. And if you look at our photos that were taken in high school, there's always one giant pimple just smiling right at you from my chin. Whole self-esteem and confidence issue, that became a really big problem when I went to college. And it was just such an inconvenient time because I was a freshman in college, ready to meet all different types of people. It just felt like if I was talking to anyone, they'd be staring at my pimple and not me. It's like after 4 or 5 years, I was pretty damn hopeless. I just want to share with you 5 tips that has really worked for me in helping my hormonal acne. So the first tip has to do with diet. Just taking out dairy has changed my skin significantly. I took out dairy, processed foods, sugar, all of that. Maintained this strict diet for about 6 to 8 months. Around the 3-month mark, that's when I saw really great change in my skin. Right now, my diet is not the healthiest by any means. I just want to put that out there and be honest. The strict diet that I had going on, it balanced out my hormones permanently. Before, if I mistakenly ate something that had dairy product, boom, next day, pimples. Like my skin reacted to food immediately, but now it doesn't do that anymore, which is great. So I can actually live a little now. The second problem that was triggering my hormonal imbalance was stress. When it comes to like testing season, I just have a massive breakout because I'm just so under the pressure. I just needed to put everything down, and that's why I took a gap year from college to kind of just refocus my life basically. I went to a yoga and meditation studio here in Korea, and it helped me learn how to cope with stress better and how to think more positively. I remember when I took my first yoga class, I was in tears after like the first 10 minutes of meditation. I just felt like everything in my head was just cleared of all negativity and stress and everything I didn't want to be thinking about. Like it was just a clean slate and I could just be one with myself. If you're going to school and you're stressed, pick up a hobby that really just makes you happy, whether that's working out, drawing, or making YouTube videos. Just do something that makes you genuinely happy. Next thing is exercise. Incorporate a few cardio workouts in your everyday life. For me, aside from yoga, I went to the gym like 2 or 3 times a week. If you're not into running, you can ride a bike, take a dance class, just do something active. If you can incorporate these into your lifestyle, it will make a difference. Don't touch your face. Don't touch your acne. Just leave it alone. Just don't mess with it. If you have a pimple, please just leave it alone. If you don't know how to pop a pimple, either go to someone who can pop your pimples professionally or just leave it alone and just let it go through its cycle. Once you start messing with it, that's when you're gonna get scarring, hyperpigmentation, and trust me, you don't want that. So I started going in to get my pimples popped professionally because that's the only way it didn't leave scars. And I started learning how she was popping them so that eventually I could start doing them on my own. I just want to share with you some of the things that I like to use when I pop my pimples, but please only do this once you have learned how to do it properly. When I see a pimple that has surfaced and it is ready to be popped, I will use a needle. This is what it looks like. I got it from the pharmacy, disposable needle. And what you do is just you twist off the top part and you see like a little needle. Like that. First, I disinfect the area and all my tools with alcohol, and then I go in and I pop the white head. I just make a little pinch at the white head, and then I take one of these extractors. I extract the white head. After that, I disinfect it again with alcohol, and then I put a pimple patch, something like this. These are like little pimple patches. The sticker kind of helps soak in all the liquid that kind of comes out once you pop a pimple. Drink lots and lots and lots of water. I know you hear it all the time, drink lots of water. Just drinking water will also transform your skin. Like, you will see your skin glowing from the inside and it's just super radiant. Keep water within arm reach and just keep drinking it and drinking it and drinking it. Okay? Those are my tips on hormonal acne. These are things that have really worked for me, and I hope that you can find these useful. Let me know how it is working for you. I am very curious to know. And also, I want to do a Q&A video. So if you guys are curious about anything, please leave them in the comments below, or you can DM me. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!